But no, I just find it so perplexing how a repeat prescription that should have no hassle is constantly having these roadblocks. Why? Note to self, don't threaten chat with a good time. That cloud looks like Elvis. Does this cloud look like Elvis? Look at that. Look at this cloud. It's Elvis. It's Elvis, right? So this is the Autism Line. I don't know, I'm all over the place right now. I'm sorry, chat. I'm all over the place. Hello. Good morning. Hello there, Jake. Hello, Spartan. Hi, Doctor. Hi, Prey. How are you all doing? I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. As you probably saw in the Discord and on my Twitter, pharmacy has royally fucked up, or my doctor's surgery has royally fucked up with my prescription yet again, and I am hormoneless, so I'm feeling very fucky right now. My fucking hope is that tomorrow I can go to my doctor's surgery, and I think what's happened is this. I think where I got my new NHS number, because my name legally changed like 7-8 years ago at this point, right? It's probably, yeah, it was like, I was 26, so it would probably be about 8 years ago at this point. But yeah, about 6 or 7 years ago at this point. I legally changed it like 6 or 7 years ago, right? And on their system, it only applied it this year because, you know, Tories and restricting budgets and bullshit. And I think what happened was, in me having that shit sorted, me getting a new NHS number, it's unregistered me. I think it's unregistered me from my doctor's practice or my GP practice. And what's happening is every time I go to get my prescription, they're going, well, this person isn't from here, so we don't have to do it. So what I'm going to do is this. In the morning, I'm going to wake up as early as my body will fucking allow me to, which is really difficult given the fact that I woke up 20-30 minutes ago and I mentally coasted to the bathroom and back to my room, and then boom, it's now. Yes, I'm going through the whole bullshit fatigue thing. I have a constant headache right now, and it's fucking lovely. I love being trans. You know how we like to, you know how this is a choice and it's great. I won't wish this feeling on my worst enemy. But no, my goal tomorrow is wake up, go to the doctors, shout, kick and scream, hopefully get my shit sorted fucking finally. And then I'm gonna go, can I get an emergency prescription put forward to my pharmacy so I can go and pick it up? Because I am out, I've been out for several days now, and I feel like I'm going to die. My bones hurt. I shouldn't feel my bones. I sense the disturbance in the force. Huh? Doctor, that is not okay. You never use a baseball bat, use an iron pipe. Huh? You waking up? But yeah, basically, I'm really, really all over the place right now. I'm really frustrated because it feels like every time, I might get emotional, it feels like every time I try and push to do better, to do more with what I do, you know, for a living, and I love it, don't get me wrong, it feels like every time I try and push, shit like this happens, and it literally slams the brakes on for me out of nowhere once I get the momentum going, and then I have to like roll with the punches and adjust and adapt, and it's been all fucking year with them at this point, and I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it. I want to be able to go, do you want to know what I want? I want to be able to walk down the road, go to the pharmacy, be like, hello, fair patron. Oh no, say, hello, fair shop assistant, pharmacist, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I am here to pick up thine prescription. Thank you, fair wench, and then walk home without problems. But no, it's, I go down, I'm like, I'd like to order my prescription, and they're like, that's fine, it should be here in 5 days. I go down there 5 days later, and they're like, we haven't got anything for you, we'll reorder it for you, that'll be another 5 days. So I give it another 5 days. I get to the point where I'm like, I've got 3 days of this left. I go down, and they're like, if you try calling 111 and asking for an emergency prescription, I'm like, I've ordered this twice for you now. And they're like, yeah, we can't do anything about it. And I'm like, I want to cry. That's the reason why I didn't stream yesterday, because I was in tears. I was fucking destroyed mentally. I was just done. I couldn't do anything. I just had to like have a day of doing nothing. Because I punched my wall, I hurt my hand, I cried a lot. It was hot, it's fucking annoying me. Because all the time. I'm just tired of it. They're just mad because they can't afford your fans, eh? The problem is, Gazy, I know you're just doing that, saying that as a joke, but I don't understand why a repeat prescription has to be sent back to the doctors every fucking time to get signed off on. Why is a repeat prescription having to be constantly re-signed off on? I am signed off to be on this dose for the next like 18 months minimum. At least the next 18 months. So why is it every month when I have to go in and reorder my prescription, they're like, yeah, we've got to send it back to the doctors to verify. I'm like, motherfucker, I can walk in at any point and pick up an inhaler I haven't needed for the past 15 years. But you're telling me the daily medication I am going to be on from now until the day I die is
Everyone
always...
give love to Katie. She tries her best and needs your love and support right now. Zen her heart, zen her heart.
Huh? What glitches Katie? Wait. What glitches Katie? Like looking around at all these interesting names and flavors, looking around for Katie stuff. Pickle, I've only been with them for a couple of months at this point. I don't have anything from them. Thank you, Gersey, for the TTS. You didn't have to do that, hon. But no, I just find it so fucking perplexing how a repeat fucking prescription that should have no hassle is constantly having these roadblocks. Why? And the only reason, right, why I think it's the fact, I think I've become unregistered from my doctor's practice. The only reason why I think that is because yesterday it finally let me log into the NHS app, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna order I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna order my repeat prescription. To no avail. It goes, you aren't registered anywhere, that we have no information on you, or there is problems on you trying to log in at this location. So I'm like, okay, that might be the problem right there. The app wouldn't let me log in since like well before, what was it, September, August, something around August was when it last let me log in. I can't get a doctor's appointment. It's frustrating. I can understand doctors in UK nowadays are bloody useless. Heard this exact situation from so many people. Do you know what's going to be really fucking frustrating, Gearsy? I guarantee you back in like August, I got unregistered. Now I'm going to have to go back and re-register, and they're not going to let me have shit. They're not going to give me shit for the next couple of weeks because bullshit. Actual beyond all levels of bullshit. And then I'm going to have to do like a 3-4 week wait to do a checkup so that they can confirm my current health status because I'm a new sign up. Motherfucker, I've been signed to this fucking GB practice for the past like 13 years at this point. Why in the fuck am I having to go through these hoops again because your system fucked up and I'm the one getting fucking screwed? It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Damn it, I will want my Katie stuff then. Bickle, don't bother buying anything on my merch store. If you want to get 20% off, use code NECOBUS at Glytch. And I guarantee you, 20% off, it helps me a lot. I get a 10% kickback every time you use it. Right? And it really does help me out. Use code NECOBUS, you get 20% off, I get a 10% kickback. So every $10 you make, I make $1. Every $10 you spend, I make $1 on it. It really does help. Yeah, I'm sorry for not streaming yesterday. I'm sorry if I get a bit emotional today. I currently don't have estrogen running through my bloodstream. What are we making fun of the NHS for being awful? No, I'm just frustrated because every time this year I've gone to go get my prescription, I've had delays and problems with them. And I do workarounds and I jump through hoops and I'm constantly having problems with them. And it's exhausting me because it makes me feel like I'm not allowed to progress. I'm not allowed to try and grow. I'm not allowed to try and do things. That's the bit which is frustrating me, because it feels like every time it happens, I'm in a headspace of, right, we're going to be super consistent, we're going to go in, we're going to do the daily shorts, we're going to do the 5 streams a week, we're going to have so much fun, we're going to be super regular with the spicy content, we're going to get down, we're going to be a consistent bitch, we're going to be consistent between now and the end of the year, and 2025, we're just going to hold the consistency throughout the entire fucking year, and that's what we're going to work on. That is our entire fucking year. That is all we're caring about. Super high levels of consistency. A super consistency with starting times. A super consistency with stream lengths. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. And then I go down the road to pick up a prescription, and they're like, "Sorry, I haven't got anything on this." And I'm like, you wonder why so many trans people are like offing themselves. It's because of this bullshit. This is kind of shit why DIY is super popular. Exactly! I know my exact dose. I know the exact shit. I could probably order it online for less I spend down there. I could probably do it. And it's less hassle. It's fucking annoying. It's exhausting. And this is the shit that makes me emotional. I don't get emotional. I'm really in check with my emotions like all the time. I mentally know where I am all the time. I'm always I keep my emotions in check. I know when I get frustrated, I don't make I know when I'm upset, frustrated or annoyed, I don't make decisions. I know that. But when someone like me, who's done anger management, who's done therapy, who's gone through tons of sessions, who's worked on themselves for the last 15, 20 years at this point, gets to a situation where it's like this and I'm punching walls again because I'm so fucking annoyed to the point where my fucking knuckles are pink and red from hitting it so fucking hard. Can you blame me for getting emotional? Because this is the fourth or fifth time this year.
Onita, I have a dick.
Hi, Cal.
J-Kite gifted a tier 1 sub to Gelprower. They have given 297 gift subs in the channel.
I swear I have stopped. I swear I made it not do that. I swear I've gone through the settings and stopped that. Oh yeah, Brits have hard walls and not the American stuff. Yeah, American walls are just paper. If I punch, I won't punch a wall in America because it just means I gotta go to the DIY store pick up drywall. In the UK, the shit brick, that one's paper, but that's the exception to the rule. Brick. I can easily punch a hole in an American wall. You can throw, Jenna, if you have a piece of rubber and a pencil, you could shoot it through one of their walls if the rubber band is strong enough. Hi, Neko Kawaii. Hi. Just walking in the background. I've punched holes in plenty of American walls. I never have. I like I said, I keep my emotions in check. The only time I think I'll ever break a wall is when I'm in America, is during sex or if I were to be drunk and fall onto it. So Katie, hot ones at TwitchCon. Can't do it, Gizzy. They do deep. They have the chicken wings are deep fried, and a lot of the sauces have gluten in. Just saying. Trust me, it's gluten free. If the chicken wings are gluten free and they're all gluten free, then I'll go for it. But like at the end of the fucking day, a thing to remember is I went to Buffalo Wild Wings and I had fries and I had a tiny bit of dip and I was apparently super sick for like a night. We at an Airbnb. I'm hoping Cal can actually come. I'm really hoping Cal can come. Hi Taris, how are you today? How was your trip away and stuff? Also, if you're wondering, I'm not streaming late. Daylight savings. We're on winter times. We're back to GMT for like the next like 4 or 5 months or some shit. I don't actually remember. The clocks changed last night. Also, what the fuck is going on with my tracking? I'm not moving around I'm moving around to keep them tracking and they're losing tracking. There are 3 lighthouses on these fuckers. Huh? Played a lot of music. Did you cover your shinies? Yes, I did cover my shinies. I covered the shinies and the reflectors in the room, and it's still having problems. I have a feeling what I need to do is this. I need to take the lighthouse in that corner, put it behind me, take the lighthouse in that corner, and center it into in the wall. Which is going to be an interesting one to do because I think if I center that in the wall, I'm going to have to take into account monitor space. I really hope you get your meds. Have a good stream. Silly horn lady. Jenna, I hope you have... I'm sorry for being emotional. I didn't mean to ignore you. I didn't mean to ignore anyone. I want our streams to be really, really good. I'm determined to try and make our community, hopefully over the next year, just way more inclusive. This year, I wanted to do a Minecraft server, I wanted to do game community servers, and shit fell through, because every time I plan shit, it fucking falls through. Not because of my own fruition. I've got so much on my fucking plate. I started to try and delegate, and just... Is it called delegating? Yeah, I started to try and delegate shit. And that went nowhere. Because apparently me trying to delegate means fuck all. Have we wiped the sensors with all rubbing alcohol? Yes! I've done all of that, Doctor. I've cleaned them off properly with the proper cleaning stuff. For some reason, it is exclusively this controller. If I put these next to each other, this one will start going, ooh. I noticed how the time changed while watching a stream that started a bit after 3 a.m. and now about an hour and 40 minutes later I noticed that it wasn't 4 a.m. Yeah, that happens. Have you threatened the controller with a hammer? No, I've threatened to get my old controller out and start using that one instead. That's the only threat I've done with it. I never knew the time change. Yeah, because most of the time, Cal, most of the time if you're in the UK or Europe, at this time of year, you're usually sleeping through the time change. And because last night is the good time change, where you get an extra hour in bed, loads of people just feel well rested. But no, my hope tomorrow is that I can go and get this shit sorted with the pharmacy. Hi, Peter! But yeah, when it comes down to it, most people sleep during the time change. In my personal opinion, we should just permanently be on BST. And we can change it from British summertime to British standard time. So we just take, so it's still BST, and it's just that time all year round. That's what I would do. Loads of people want to keep it GMT. I'm like, no. No. Ew, winter. I want British standard. I want British standard time. We don't... The reason why we do daylight savings is because of farmers. And guess what? Last time I checked, most farmers have smartphones. And smartphones have alarm clocks. And they can be set to be set. You can set them up on a smartphone. Very interesting way. So they go off at different times, depending on the time of year, to maximize sunlight. Did you know that you can get an app on your iPhone and Android which adjusts your alarm to wake you up about an hour before the sun comes up every day? You can literally get an extra hour every day. You can do that. So why in the fuck do we do daylight savings? Just forced the fucking farmers to use an app like that and be like, okay, cool.
Don't tell me how to cook the sauce, all right?
Huh? I super. Yeah, I don't know how to cook sauce. I see the light. I've no idea what we're listening to music-wise, by the way. I just have a random no copyright thing on, hopefully. I'm trying to reinforce my algorithm to give me more copyright-free things so I can use them on stream. Actually, I think a thing I might do is have a different account specifically for streams. Excellent recipe. Jake, I'm gonna bite you. I wanna bite you. You seem like a person that will be good to bite. Note to self, don't threaten chat with a good time. But no, if you want to know what my goals are for next year, I'm already thinking about them because it's at that time of... for me, mentally, at this time of year... Okay, I have a wall. I'm going to use the spray. I'm going to draw. Okay? Okay? This is how I see the year. Do it like this. Okay. Yeah. That's one. Okay, this is December. This is Jan. This is Feb. This is March. Jan, J, and Feb. Ma. It's a bad M. January. March. Was it? So we got. Okay, I fucked up. Basically, in my head, right? In my head, time is like this. September. And then these all up here. So this is like the winter months, right? These aren't half the year. I did this really badly, so I'm gonna quickly redo it. So it's like this. I'll do it based off of the time of the year, rather than anything. So this is how it is in my head. Winter is down here. Spring and autumn is like this. This is summer. This is winter. Yeah. So my year mentally, that is like this is why I'm already planning for next year, because mentally speaking, I'm like here. I'm like right here. I'm already like, mentally speaking, I'm already halfway into winter. That's the reason why I'm like already planning and talking about 2025, even though we've got 2 more months to go. We're technically just coming up to past the, yeah, I'm already like halfway into winter. I'm already mentally in next year. Winter is your mental break. Winter is the time of year, and Taris and Jake and every long-term viewer in this chat will know, winter for me is the time period where my energy is just non-existent and there's nothing I can do. I have tried so many things to try and fix it, and it won't work. Oh no, I'm having intrusive thoughts. I don't like it. What intrusive thoughts are you having, hun? Please help me. I think I'm going to spontaneously combust. Stop smoking and drinking whiskey. Drink some water. You can't... Red Viper, you can't spontaneously combust if you're made of moisture. You are made of a lot of moisture. Go drink water. Make yourself wetter. No alcohol. No hard liquors, okay? Round. What is summer? But yeah, that's the thing. In my head, it's a circle, and it's October is literally the middle of winter for me. I know it's like the first month of, technically it's like the first month or of when the weather starts to get really, really cold. November is when it starts to pick up, but then it's like December, February, December, January. Basically, between, mentally speaking, mid to late October, about this time of year, let's just say late October to February is the time of year where I'm mentally just on autopilot. I'm going to be sleeping a lot more. I'm going to be trying to rest a lot more. All my tasks are going to be very much AB done. AB done. Not ABCD done. ABCD done. That makes sense. But no, my goals for next year are be hella consistent, work on trying to be a better person, hopefully try and get my weight down, but I've got a goal to try and hit before then. February is when I start doing the proper step up. Between now and February is the planning and the prepping. Does that make sense? I've got 3 months. I've got 3 months of planning and prepping, and then boom, we're in next year. Prepping, what? I need to make this less visible. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not talking very loudly, I fucked my throat because of all the shouting I did when I got home because of how fucking pissed I am. I live in a desert, so I welcome the mental break of summers at over 43°C weather and work. See, I'm just mentally at that time of year where I'm already thinking and prepping for next year because I know I don't have the energy and the time to just do tons of big project shit. It's kind of the reason why I'm like, I want summer. Summer is the time of year for big projects, big plans, and pushing and pushing and pushing. And then this time of year, it's like, okay, we've got to go status quo. We're going survival mode. We're just going to keep on top of it. Also, yeah, I was shouting a lot when I got home yesterday. I was so pissed. Like, I was so beyond pissed at how annoyed I was. Also, I smelled dust. What happened? Pharmacy fucked up my prescription, and I was just too upset to stream. That's the reason why I skipped yesterday. I want to be more consistent across the board, and me not having my medication just upset me too much, and I don't want to I don't want to jump into these streams in a headspace where all I want to do is just scream and break things. Like, I don't want to. I'm gonna say I'm gonna allow myself more and more these days moving forward to be able to be a bit more emotional with you, but I don't want to be that type of emotional with you. I want to be genuine. I want to be truthful, and I want to just. I'm just tired of feeling like I'm constantly getting fucked around with it, if I'm honest. I said it before and I'll say it again. I will hug you tightly if we meet IRL. TwitchCon! Thank you. I'm not cute, Jake. I'm just really hoping that I can get it sorted tomorrow so I can feel at least normal for my birthday. Like, the last thing I want is to feel like absolute dog shit. I'm already feeling fatigued and, like, drained because of not being on it after one night. Tomorrow, tomorrow the headaches, and I'll start hitting withdrawal symptoms, which is where it starts to get uncomfortable. By Tuesday, if I haven't got the prescription in, I'm gonna be like shaking, physically in pain, and really struggling to move. It is coming up on Panto season. I don't know what Panto season is. Happy have their birthday. It's my birthday on Tuesday, hon. Cute Nicker birthday morning. Hello, monkey. How are you doing? Day of birth, and yes, you do. Huh? But no, I want to be more genuine with you guys. I want to make our community just a lot better for next year. I'm gonna say this now. I need to try and build out a proper team Like, I love Neil, I love Wraith, I love Gizzy, and I love everyone, but I need to try and get together a proper team of people who want to help me grow our community more and do things more and more. 'Cause, like, yeah. Katie, I got the vid. Screw me. What? What do you mean? You got COVID? Can you just say fucking COVID rather than the vid? My brain thought you were talking about you bought a video for some reason and you're upset about it. I'll get SDS drill out. It's a birthday. I want her to feel special. I can stay up till 4 AM for the drinking on your birthday. I can't stay up late, Gearsy. And the thing is this. If I haven't got my hormones sorted by tomorrow night, I'm in a mental situation of me drinking on my birthday isn't going to happen. I'm not going to be able to do it. If I'm in I have one rule with alcohol, and I think it's a one rule that I think everyone should have with alcohol. If you are not in a good headspace, stay away from it. Alcohol just enhances your mood. It doesn't make you instantly feel good about yourself. It doesn't make you feel happy. It doesn't make you feel giddy. One fucking rule with alcohol everyone should fucking have.
Onita, I have a dick.
Koi, thank you so much for the 9 months. Hi, how are you? But yeah, when it comes to alcohol, do not drink alcohol unless you're in a good mood. Simple rule. Not even difficult. Not difficult. Pretty fucking easy. Just don't drink alcohol if you're not in a good headspace. Stay away from it. Just fucking stay away from it. You don't need it. Just easy rule. Solid rule. Simple rule. Everyone should follow that rule. So if I'm not in a good mood on Tuesday, because my hormones are still fucked, I'm not going to drink. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say fuck my diet. I'm going to order myself some pizza. I'm going to kick back with you guys and just have a wonderful fucking day to try and get myself in a good mood. And as long as I'm physically not in a shit space, the Wednesday's going to rock in and I'm just going to have some fun on the other platform. But yeah, easy rule, solid rule. Follow the rule. Don't drink unless you're in a good mood, okay? Enhance it. It's better to enhance a good mood than for you to take a bad mood and make it worse. Alcohol just makes everything more. But yeah, Chloe, thank you so much for the sub. I really love and appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm just hoping that my hormones get sorted for tomorrow. I'm hoping that the problem is fucking honestly them screwing up with me having my new number, my new NHS number, and I'm having to go down and just reapply it and stuff. And they're like, yeah, this is just you redoing it. So we don't have to go through the fucking hoops of doing a health checkup. Which, by the way, I'm supposed to do twice a year with 2 to 3... No, I'm supposed to do it every 3 months with the doctors. I'm supposed to go down every 3 months, do a physical checkup with my GP to check and track my weight loss to see if I'm going in a good direction or a bad direction. Because where I've got a fucking eating disorder, I'm supposed to get regular checkups. They ain't fucking happening. Can confirm drinking in a good mood is much better. The times where I did a bad mood were rough. Exactly, don't drink unless you're in a good mood. Wish there was a reward to kiss Katie. Meh. There you go. Actually, here's a good solid question. What do you guys want more of next year? What are you guys more interested in for next year? What do you guys want more of? What do you think will be a good thing to like maybe bring more of the community together? Because I really want to do the Minecraft server, but I think trying to find someone to fucking help find a mod pack and like do that shit is way harder for some fucking reason. I really like the idea of doing the Minecraft server for you guys, so you guys can, so all of you can like play a game together and just have some fun with it. The problem will come with griefing, but then again, that's what, yeah. More drugs. No. At this point, your chat and community will keep you in check with your weight loss and always keeping you honest. You're not wrong, but I'm still supposed to, I'm still supposed to have regular checkups with my GP because I'm supposed to be doing, regular checkups with them because my eating disorder. I lost 9 pounds last week. Would you like do the maths? Do the maths on that. I lost 9 pounds last week. How many of you can say you've lost 9 pounds in a week before? Oh no, you're saying hell yeah. I'm 260 pounds. I'm 265 pounds. I'm 265 pounds. I shouldn't be capable of, I'm not at a weight where losing 9 pounds in a week should be a thing. I'm at a weight where losing maybe 3 or 4 pounds in a week is a big push. Not 9 pounds. A mere girl with meat on her bones. When I'm not... you don't get it. Cal, the weight where you should be losing around 10 pounds a week, around that mark, should be in the 300s, not the 200s. Does that make sense? If someone who's in the 200s loses 10 pounds a week, that's a fifth of their body weight in a week. It's not. Hi Besh. How you feeling today? You feeling okay? I missed you. I missed everyone so much yesterday. I'm sorry if I seem a bit off and loopy. Really, I'm gonna be honest. Because of the hormone things, I've been off it for a day. Right now, I have the headaches and the fatigue. I'm gonna seem a little bit weird and loopy. Tomorrow it gets worse. And if I don't get it sorted tomorrow, Tuesday is where it starts to become physically painful. Very EB, but I got work in like 4 hours. So good morning, sweetheart. I hope you had a good sleep. But no, totally understand dramatic weight loss. Being a big guy at work means I'm oozing sweat during the summer. You're fine, cutie. I want to be the best I can be for everyone. Finally went working today. Let's go, Cal. Also, I'm not doing that to brag, by the way. I'm not doing that to brag. If you want to know how I do my weight loss, calorie counting, intermittent fasting, and the zigzag diet. Combining those 3 fuckers, just lethal, great weight loss. And you can eat what you want on the weekends, so it's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit like, oh, and the fatigue will hit me randomly. It's horrible. Also, my stomach hurts. Sleepy. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Soda is killer to my diet, and it's all mental. Wind, my suggestion to you is, when it comes down to it, do you drink soda because of the flavors? Do you drink soda because of flavors, or do you drink it because you feel like it's the better choice? If you drink it because of the flavor, can I suggest that you do like squash, as in you get a little bit of juice, you put it in, and then you fill it up with water? Try doing squash replacement. Try doing like squash as a replacement. I think it's squash. It's squash or juice. I think juice is direct, and it's all that. Whilst yeah, it might be addicted to the sugar. Try going for the sugar-free variants. Try dropping the sugary versions for the sugar-free variants. A lot of the new sugar-free variants are the ones they taste the exact same, so think baby steps, Wind. If you're currently having like sugary versions of everything, drop the sugary versions for the sugar-free versions, stay with them for a while, give it like 5-6 months of you being on those instead. You need to force yourself to do it. What you do is, like, say Monday to Friday stick with the sugar-free version, and then on the weekends let yourself have like one sugary version, or have like smaller amounts of the sugary versions to give you like have it like a treat for yourself. Like, I have a small can of Dr. Pepper on the weekends just to be like, this is my treat to myself, because it makes me feel I like this. It's nice. I also do the same with normal cola, because it's like, this is good. Yeah, try doing that. Try doing just sugar-free replacements Monday to Friday, see how you feel, and then have a sugary treat on the weekend. Hello, devs. Hi. When I believe in you. If you want help with that, you can ask the questions in the Discord. You know that. Our community is always here if you need it. I'm so all over the place today. I hate it. It's a horrible feeling. I just have this constant sinking feeling that I change too much too quickly, and it's hurting me more than helping me. It's not nice. I'm gonna try and stream as long as possible today, but like, I can't guarantee more than like 3 hours. Do that. Sorry, I'm still really tired. This way. Hi. I know I asked this already. What did you ask, huh? I do say the amount of squats I do to keep me in check have given me a great butt to grab. Yeah, that happens. I had an omelette and iced tea for breakfast today. I had a bowl of rice, and that's it. That cloud looks like Elvis. Does this cloud look like Elvis? Look at that. Look at this cloud. It's Elvis. It's Elvis, right? It's his face. This is his mouth. There's his chin. His neck. And then there's his microphone. It's Elvis! It's fucking Elvis! What the fuck? Huh? Fat or shiny Elvis? Fat or, I'd say skinny Elvis, young Elvis. Look at us. Look how he's singing. He's a singer. He's a good boy. Ha ha. Oh yeah. Hello. Pre-bug Elvis. Because I lay my head on your chest, Katie. That'll be kind of awkward, so I'm gonna have to say no, sorry, hun. Ow. Face cloud. Sorta if you squint hard. Really? You think you have to squint hard to see that one? There has to be. Do you know what we need in VRC? We need a cloud watching world where you just lay down looking up at the sky and it will procedurally generate clouds for you, but then it will try and make shapes out, it will like randomly try and generate shapes out of the cloud. That would be so cool. I'll take laying on your lap instead. I need to get a body pillow done. I want to do a body pillow. I want to do a body pillow for everyone. I think that would be a bit of merch to do, but it's so... I need to like do layering and leveling of the merch. It would be cool to have a world where you can build a cloud. I like the idea of just having a cloud watching world where you just literally lay down with your friends staring up, and it's like a grass field type thing, and the clouds will go over all in one direction, and they will just randomly generate the clouds and the styles and the designs for you, and it's programmed to try and make random shapes for you. Because I think that would be really nice. And it's like a world where it's just the night sky and it's just you're stargazing. Like a nice stargazing world. I had an idea for YouTube. I might actually do it and not say anything, because that'll be a fun one to do. I'm sorry for lying down. I'm fatigued. I don't like this feeling. My joints are already hurting. It's been a day. Cloud watching was my YouTube as a kid growing up. I got an idea I want to do I have an idea I want to do for YouTube, and I might do it. It's possible for me to do it as well. I could do it. I actually think I might try it. Mm. '80 streams! Let's go, Tay! I'm proud of you, hun. Sorry for not streaming yesterday. I was too frustrated. I don't want to pass out, but I'm really comfy. No, you're fine, don't worry. I always feel like I need to apologize for not doing what want to. I always feel bad if I don't keep my promises. I want to keep my promises to you guys. That's fine. I want to keep... I feel like I make promises to you guys all the time and I don't keep them. And it's always shit which is out of my control that makes it happen. Like, I want to do the Minecraft server, and like, I asked people to do some basic research into like server hosts and make a mod list which will be good and stable, because I know nothing about it. and they come back to me, and then they disappear into the oblivion, and I'm like, dude. Or like, I want to do regular videos, so I start getting people to start editing for me, and then like they dip on me because reasons. Or I want to do community meetups like once a month or once every couple of weeks with you guys, and then they're like, I'll do one and then never again, and I'm just tired of it. Like, we were supposed to do a post-TwitchCon meetup that never happened. We were supposed to do it for both post-TwitchCons, and it never happened. Are you tired, Katie? I am fatigued because my hormone levels are fucky. So energy is just all over the place right now. I'm trying my hardest to not pass out. Also, thank you for the follow. I heard you. Sorry I didn't say anything. Welcome to our community. But I'm fine. I just want to talk and just be around you guys. I missed you all. I hate not streaming. I hate letting you guys down. I don't want to let you guys down. Shut up. Dash, I love you. Also, my throat hurts from shouting. I screwed up my voice. I screwed up my voice because I got angry. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. Because yesterday my throat was dead. I got so angry, I couldn't talk. I just got really angry. I hated it. Did you see the video Summit put out yesterday? It was so adorable. Summit, if you don't know, Summit 1G, the OG, my OG comfort, one of my Oshis, he doesn't, and he knows it because I've messaged him and he's responded saying thanks. That means a lot to me. He got super drunk. He was celebrating his 7-year anniversary with his partner, and Top Dog, you're amazing. Keep her safe, dude. He was celebrating his 7-year anniversary, went out, got very drunk. They came home very drunk, and they were talking, and he was like, they don't know what to do. He's got loads of energy, but he doesn't like playing video games unless it's with his chat, because his chat is the thing that makes it enjoyable for him. And he decides to stream, and he is so drunk. He was so cute. He legitimately starts crying, talking about how amazing his life has been because of his chat. And I just went, I hate how I hate how I'm gonna end up crying because of him. Because I feel the same. Too bitter for me? What's too bitter? Drunk in charge of stream. He got so fucking drunk. He went to his stream and he streamed because he just wanted to be around his chat, and he was just so he just Torton was so thankful for his community, and it made me do the same. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our stream. I hope you enjoy our time here. I'm a little loopy because my meds are fucky right now. I'm like in a weird emotional zooted state. But yeah, he was talking about how much he loves streaming. I know it's just like I feel like the fucking same. Like I was watching the video, listening to it, and I was just staring. I was staring at the Discord, thinking of everyone. I was like, that's nuts. You guys make this so enjoyable. Like I wouldn't be here without you guys. I'm not gonna cry. Shut up. I'm fine. I'm fine. Most of my online homies haven't really seen me drunk much, except the 1 or 2 nights where I got my proper limit, and I'm a loving mess. Bish, at TwitchCon, you kept on walking up to me and were like, and I was like, you want a hug? And you're like, you got super huggy with me. Same with fucking same with Smiley. I love giving hugs. You were really wanting my hugs though, dude. Like you were super wanting my hugs. Oh, it was so adorable. You were drunk and high. Bish, you made Gutter go. You impressed Gutter with how hard you hit the dab. You hit it twice on the max setting, and he was like, dude, the fuck? My online friends know me for me either being quiet, straightforward, or being basic. Does Bish rattle when nodding? He has he's hyper flexible in his fingers. I mean hyper flexible. Like he can take his fingers and they can go right the way back. Like right the way back. It's like, oh damn. My stomach hurts. Where's the other window? I lost the other window. Oh, the other window was here. Oh, right. Right. If I block the input. I can't do shit. My fingers are double jointed, so I can fold them back. I'm double jointed in my thumbs, but not my fingers. And I'm not super flexible like you. You're super flexible, double jointed. I'm just double jointed. There's like multiple degrees of it. Sorry, I got emotional then. I got really emotional then. I was just thinking about how Summit was talking with his chat, and it made me really, yeah. You guys really do make this so fucking fun. My thumbs can twist a lot too. Same. I can bend them from like this I can bend them from this position. I can bend it so the thumb can touch the wrist. I can do that without much effort, and I can also do it that way. I can do it on this one as well. Showed my mum that. She freaked out thinking I was gonna dislocate my hand. I was like, this one's been this hand is like fractured in multiple positions. Because of me punching walls when I get angry. I punch them, I get I have like micro fractures along my hand. Can't do much about it other than rest them and hope that they heal properly. Actually, to be honest, yeah. Microfracture. You did? I'm surprised. I did what? Jay, what did I do? I got What? Are you surprised I got emotional? You know I fucking love you guys. You know I appreciate massively beyond all levels. The what? Yes. What got emotional? You know I love you guys. You know I massively appreciate everything. You know I massively appreciate everything you all do for me. You know I love you all so fucking much, to the point where I work myself to death sometimes to try and live beyond your expectations of me. I want you to think I'm worth it and stuff. I want to be the best waifu for all of you. I want you to want to be here. And I want you to want to stay around. I'm just a giant lion following his heart. And you're amazing. My stomach hurts. I got ice cream this morning because I'm emotional, and ice cream felt good. Now ice cream felt bad. I'm stupid. Oh no. But anyway, yeah, the streams over the next few days are gonna be a bit turbulent. I want to be consistent. My goal is to be consistent, but we're gonna try and just do what we can. Hopefully tomorrow it will get sorted, and I can get to the regular. We can get back to being properly regular moving forward, so I can get out of my head more. Or ice cream. I got Haagen-Dazs. I had Haagen-Dazs caramel, salty caramel by Haagen-Dazs. No, not Bailey's. I have Bailey's in the fridge. Alcohol would have been a bad idea. Then again, salted caramel and chocolate mint. Salted caramel ice cream with chocolate mint Baileys would be fucking lovely. Oh shit, that sounds really nice. Ah. No, Jake, if that were the case, I'd be drunk right now. If I had Baileys before I went live, I would be drunk. What time is it? 4:15. Okay. We're just over an hour in. That's okay. Sounds like a banger. It sounds nice. I should stand up. Okay. Chat, join me. You ready? You're gonna join me on my standing up adventure. What would we do? I think I'll be very concerned. Because if you think I've been emotional, if I was drunk, if I got drunk before the stream, I would have started crying just then. Wait, I only have to double tap this one? Why am I doing both? What makes me jump? Still exhausted? Yeah, the problem is as well, a problem I'm having as well is, where I'm, part of the fatigue problem makes it feel like I'm struggling to breathe, which doesn't help in any way, shape, or form. when it comes to stuff. It's like I'm breathing, but it feels like I'm breathing through like a mask. One second. I wanna. There we go. I like breathing. I like breathing too. But yeah, it kind of does feel like I'm struggling to breathe a little because of the issue with my energy and fatigue and the bullshit that comes with it. It sucks. Yeah. How was everyone? What did you guys get up to yesterday? Whilst I was playing copious amounts of Satisfactory, I was yeah. I had a big I have a big project I'm working on, and I'm very much coming to the end with it. I've got one section of it left to do. And then in Satisfactory, and then I'm moving on to focusing efforts. Where's that open? Oh right, yeah, that's that menu. Being a busy day really. Just been working on some stream stuff. Other than that, I'm good. I need to socialize more, and I'm trying to like figure out how I should do it. Because I'm not a social bitch. I need an extrovert to adopt me. I need an extrovert who is also a creator to grab me by my dumb introvert hand and drag me along. That's what happened at TwitchCon with Nemo. Nemo was my extrovert, that was the extrovert that adopted me. And it actually really helped. Oh, extra rest period was attained. Was a busy week. I'm hoping you had a good rest, sweetheart. Yeah, my head is all over the place. I'm sorry. Thinking hard. I'll adopt you. I wanna be. Will you be my sugar daddy, Jake? Will you be my sugar daddy? Huh? I already got my clearance. What do you mean your clearance? It highly depends on who I'm around for how I am. It depends on my headspace. If I'm in a negative headspace, then I just want to be left alone. If I'm feeling good about myself, I want to be around people. Yes, I will. Oops. Aww. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. But no, I want an extrovert to adopt me. I need an extrovert to adopt me. I think I know who I could technically turn to for that. I might talk to them later. I'm pretty awkward in public. I'm just awkward in general, but apparently I'm not as awkward as I think I am. I see, on an autistic spectrum, I think I'm really like up here. Reality is I'm like down here. Like, I know people who are, I hang out and I frequent with people who are like, so if they, okay, let's draw it. So if there is a line, if this is the autism line, right? So this is the autism line. You've got like up here, you've got 10. And down here you have 1. There is no 0. Everyone's a little autistic. Mentally speaking, on this line, I personally think I'm like here. But most of my friends are like around this area. A lot of my friends are around this area on the autism line. Reality is this. I'm like down here. But I think I'm like here. That's how it is. I think I'm here, but I'm really down here. So I think I'm way more autistic than I am. Up here is like the only talks about trains and velociraptors and thinks going nya and acting like a cat in public is publicly acceptable. That is what a 10 is. That is super autism. They get superpowers like the ability to, when they stroke a cat, remove their skin simultaneously whilst petting them. And they can know how to both fly a plane, drive a train, and how to repair a car engine, but they cannot communicate in public or be left alone. They when it comes to machinery, a 10 will do everything in their power, and they are amazing. You just can't leave them alone in public for more than 20 minutes. Not because they're gonna do something weird. No, they just panic. You can't leave them alone in public. See, down here, they have a super interest. It could be Warhammer, it could be trains, it could be art, it could be anime. They could just be something as simple as a furry. See, mentally speaking, I think I'm about here, just above that line. I'm really down here, I'm really easy to approach, I just misinterpret situations, and I'm really stupid. At home, I like to be introverted and hide, but if I have a chance to be around homies, I get a fair bit more extroverted. Bish, you saw and witnessed the most extroverted variant. Why do I do that? You got to saw the most extroverted variant of me, like you could witness. TwitchCon. I was the most extroverted version of me I've been in ever, actually. I think that's the most extroverted I've ever been. I'm somewhere on the line, but I don't know where. Bish, I feel like you're like maybe like here. You're like you are very much on the spectrum, but you're not like up here. You're not like up here. You're very much like here. You have those awkward moments, but you're still fine. You're still good. You think you're up here with me, like where I think I am, but really you're like down here. It was also the most extroverted I have been in a while. I'm between 1 and 4. Yeah. You're like, yeah, I think you're like a 2. What is this spectrum? This is the autism. Like, this is the slightly socially awkward, can't read situations very perfectly, tends to misinterpret. They don't get the superpowers. They're a spectrum, but they don't get any of the superpowers. The further up the line you go, the more superpowers you get. At 10, you can... At 10 you get all the superpowers, but you can't be left alone. The further up this line you get, the more you can't be left alone in public. And then above that is like very much like way beyond or way into the spectrum type thing. Like way into the spectrum. Like you can only communicate through like a laptop. Like above this is like you can only communicate with a laptop, and you are only interested in one thing, and if anyone tells you there is something different, they are wrong, and you will fight them. And it doesn't matter. And yes, I'm like down here. I'm at like a 1-2. Like, slightly awkward. Think I'm way higher? Probably not that high. Please tell me the music didn't randomly stop on me. It didn't, it just got quiet. Are you kidding? Play! I am interested in coffee. Do you want to know what I should actually look into doing? With me being having a gluten problem and me having my issues with gluten and stuff, I'm very tempted to reach out to Tilda, the people that do the rice that I get all the time. I'm really tempted to reach out to them because all of their rice pets are gluten free. And I'm very tempted to go up to them and be like, hey, do you wanna do some, you wanna promotion? Yeah, you wanna try a different modern form of advertisement? Yeah. Fucking Uncle Ben's ain't got shit. I'm very tempted to look into gluten-free simple meals. A lot of people are on the spectrum. It just depends on how well you adapt to it. Some can make it work and others need help with it. Well, that's the thing. I'm down here, but I mentally think I'm up here. This is the problem. Because I mentally think I'm further up the spectrum, I have problems. I get my problems. Reality is I'm down here. I don't need help. I just need space. I can be left alone. I can literally be left on my own between now and next TwitchCon, and I'll be mentally fine. Like mentally, I'll be perfectly fine. But it's like, yeah. Another problem I have as well is I feel like I'm annoying a lot of the time. Exactly, I feel that. Yeah. Itchy. A reason why I like this world, by the way, is because when I write on the wall, I write from my perspective and you see the perspective as well. Did it stop music again? It fucking did? Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna go... Yeah. You're not annoying. That's the problem. I think I'm annoying, Jake. I think I'm annoying. That's the problem. That's the thing. Because I'm mentally up here, I think I'm annoying, but because I'm down here, I'm not as annoying as I think I am. I don't know. I misread shit all the time. I also have a tendency to overcompensate. It sucks. You aren't. I usually think I am or can be. I think people who think they are tend to not be because they feel they sense that they could be getting annoying, so they dial it back before they get annoying. It's the people who don't think they're annoying, who don't dial themselves back, who keep going and keep pushing and become very over the top with it. I keep jumping for stupid reasons. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the ones who Can I not enter? I fucking hate how I can't enter. I can't interact with anything. I can click, but I can't fucking click. Let me click. Can I fucking click? I'm using... Oh, fuck this. Sorry. So, I like to tell people I won't be hurt if you tell me I'm being stupid or annoying if you tell me to shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's understandable. We have diets. Where do I find... We have dials? Where do I find the dial? What the fuck does that mean, Jake? Huh? No, okay, I understand what you mean. Yeah, when it comes down to it, people who think they're annoying tend to not be as annoying, because what happens is they think they're being annoying, so they step back and they stop doing the potentially annoying habit, which is the thing which they think people get annoyed at, so then everyone starts getting less annoyed at. It's the people who are annoying don't realize they're annoying. Am I allowed to click? I don't understand this fucking software. It lets me click and also not click. For control you do, or oh thank God, that is getting a bit worried. What? I don't know, I'm all over the place right now. I'm sorry, chat. I'm all over the place. And my tracking is annoying me. I'm sorry. You're doing okay? I don't think I'm doing okay. I know I'm trying. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm irritated and I just want to sleep right now. But I don't want to let you guys down. I hate this feeling. A crazy time coming down off meds. It is the most uncomfortable fucking... Still not feeling well. Cal, this is something which is only going to get worse over the next, like, few days. I'm in the early phases. I'm going through, like, early withdrawals where where I'm just agitated and uncomfortable and the emotions are all riding high. And tomorrow it will be 10 times worse. Tuesday, if I can't get back on it, it will be way worse. I'm not joking. If I can't get it sorted tomorrow, I'm in a situation on Tuesday, I will not be able to get out of bed. I'm not lying, joking, or exaggerating. I will be in bed, physically in so much fucking pain by Tuesday. I will have to cancel my birthday stream. It's actually physically uncomfortable. Consider the best way to describe how it feels is like this. Have you ever... what's the best way to describe it? Have you ever gone for a really, really, really long run, and then the backs of your legs, you know the backs of your legs, the joint area, like, around here? So the joint area, like, around there just feels really painful and, like, almost like jelly. And it feels like it's just really uncomfortable. Like, it hurts and it's just, it's, like, both relaxed and not. And it's really in pain. It's that feeling in the back of your legs everywhere. Like, you just had this really long, hard fucking run. And the muscles in that area particular feel really weird for some reason. It's that everywhere. It's the muscles all over my body just doing that exact feeling. And it is exhausting and tiring, but you can't sleep because it's uncomfortable. And every time you try and rest, it just gets worse. And you're just sat there crying because all you can do is cry. And the only thing that actually kind of helps is caffeine and chocolate. And that's kind of it. Everything else just hurts and makes you feel uncomfortable or just more tired. There are things that should wake you up, don't wake you up. Things that should help you rest, makes you feel more awake. Everything feels reversed, like up is down, down is up, left is right, and forward is backwards. It's just a really horrible, uncomfortable fucking sensation. It is the most uncomfortable sensation across your entire fucking body. It's also like a cramp. Like, have you ever had, like, a really bad cramp on the back of your leg? It's like that everywhere as well, but it's really light. It's like a light cramp is just grabbing you and not letting go, but you can't figure it out. It's like that. It's there, but it's not there. It's like a wet blanket. It's like a blanket that you can and can't feel. That's how it feels, and that's gonna be me Tuesday, Wednesday if I can't get this sorted tomorrow. That's how fucking horrible it is. It's really uncomfortable. Drain all the oxygen in the muscle. Oh look, the sun is going to bed early. Is it already going down? Fuck off. As of what, Katie? I just want it to be sorted. I just want to get into the flow. I want to get into the flow state with streaming like I had before TwitchCon. I just want to get back into that flow state with everything. Uh, well, I know. I need to get this fucking shit sorted. Once I've got this shit sorted, it's one less problem for me to worry about, and then it's just focusing on just doing it over a long period of time. I'm gonna just have to do this. I'm gonna send you guys over to Flare, because right now I don't think emotionally I'm in a smart spot. I think if I keep going, I'm just gonna end up making shit worse. So I will keep you guys updated. I'm sorry for the short stream. I'm probably gonna go off and cry because this is uncomfortable. I hope I can get this sorted tomorrow. I'm sorry for the emotional journey today. Please inform Flare that just tell them that I cut stream short because medication problems. I just want to get back into the flow of everything. I love you guys. Hopefully I can get this sorted and I can be back tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, and hopefully be back on Tuesday. But yeah, go show Flare some love. I'm gonna be emotional, hopefully off camera. Oh damn it, I'm late. Emperor, I'm really not in a good space right now. My medication is fucked and I just feel really, really shit right now. I can't force myself to be in a good mood. I love you guys. Hopefully I see you tomorrow or Tuesday. If not, I'll see you on Friday. I love you guys.